On the line of the Sam Sylk Show, Hosea Chanchez. What up, man?
What's up, dog?
How are you, brother?
I am fantastic, man. In L.A., loving this weather right now. It's 77 degrees.
Yes, sir.
No clouds in the sky. Enjoying the sun, man. How you?
Man, I'm great, man, and I'm happy for you, and I'm happy for the cast, and a lot of people are happy the game is coming back to TV.
It is official, man. The game is coming back to TV bigger and better than it was before. Like a lot of love and shout out to the fans of the show, man, because they really made this whole thing possible.
Yep.
You know, the fans took to the streets on this one, the internet, everywhere they could to speak their voice about, you know, this show. The concerns for it being canceled is the main reason why BET was able to get that deal done, the costly deal with, you know, CW Paramount Studios to own the rights to the show and produce the original episode. So thanks to the fans, man. Thanks to the people that love the show.
Hosea, now tell me this. Why was the show canceled? Because everyone, in my opinion, was watching the show. I mean, I don't get this. They moved you from Monday. They moved you to, well, no, you started on Sunday. Then they was talking about Monday. I mean, every time it was a new time. Every time they moved us, our audience grew. The viewers followed us everywhere we went, and we gained new viewers. You know, it's a thing where I feel like, you know, we were in so many ways the number one show. We were beating Gossip Girl, 90210. We beat all of those shows. And I think if you look at the palette, you know, the color palette of exactly what exists, you'll see why the number one show on the network, you know, possibly was canceled. Wow.
So you draw your own conclusion on that.
Right. We know. We ain't got to go. We know. Yeah, man. So what can we expect from the new episodes, man? Are we gonna pick up where we left off? Is the same cast there? Everybody still there?
Everybody's on board. Everybody's coming back to the show. I don't know if we're going to pick up exactly where we left off because the writers are so creative. I don't know if it'll be that exact same moment with everybody looking the exact same way as they did before. You know, the one thing about our writers and producers that I can definitely say more than any other show I've ever worked on is that they definitely deliver the material.
Yeah.
Like, they definitely give you good story based in reality. Right. And that's one of the things that Mara Brock-Akil was so good at is that she based this show from a female's perspective of a male's life. So everybody could really relate to the heart of the show because it's told through the eyes of the women. So whatever they do, trust and believe. I mean, hell, if we on Mars, there's going to be some good acting and some good writing on Mars.
No doubt. That's what's up. Now, Wendy, you tell Wendy, man, that she's still, I mean, she's playing your mom, man, but, you know, your moms can get it, man. You know, I'm just here to tell you.
Come on, dude. Come on now.
I'm just saying, man.
Yo, man, every time I go home to the South, anytime I go anywhere, Wendy is, you know, everybody's asking about Wendy. Everybody loves Wendy. Not only is she beautiful, but the body and the mind, and she's the funniest woman I know. Literally, one of the funniest women I know. Like, she could read, I promise you, dog, she could read Shakespeare and make you fall on the ground laughing. Like, her and Kobe are the two funniest people I've literally ever met in my life.
When you out in the public, do people ever call you Malik?
All the time, man. All the time. Listen, I love it either way. You know, some people, I'm shocked when people say Hosea. I'm like, whoa. Did you just say my name? But yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, and we really have to thank, you know, the fans for that. And right now, you know, it's a really crazy time in TV because there's not anything on network television that looks like myself. You know, all the black shows are gone. I think that's one of the reasons why it was such an outrage when the show got canceled was because, you know, we were really the last great hope for, you know, black television on network. Yeah. There was no other shows that fed, you know, the audience, and not only fed the audience, a multicultural audience, you know, mixed race, black, white, and mixed, and, you know, everything else. So Latin, So we fed the need for everybody in so many different ways, and when that was taken away, the hunger for it, I think, increased, because you realize what you're missing, especially once it's gone.
Yeah.
And then you left with, what the opposite of that is, and some of the stuff on cable, a lot of people really weren't feeling, or they didn't feel like it represented, our culture as best as, they would want it to.
Yeah. Now, switching a little gears, man. Be careful, man. You're blowing up. You're getting your name out there. We don't want you out there like Tiger, man.
I'm not married, dog. I can go anyway.
You go
anywhere I want to go. 1 million of them, 20 of them, 10. I'm not married.
Right. So anything goes.
I ain't got no ring on it nowhere. Yet.
Hey, man, you coming to town. You coming to Chicago May 6th through the 8th for the Danny Clark Foundation Charity Weekend, brother. A lot of folks looking forward to this event.
I am hosting Master of the Ceremony for the Danny Clark Foundation. They're having a Moulin Rouge-themed fundraiser for their organization. And it's a really good cause. It's going to be at the Alhambra Palace. And I'm urging everybody to come out, help support the cause. They're doing me a really good favor, and they're honoring my organization, Watch Me Win. It's a youth empowerment organization that is developed, that I developed myself just to empower youth to be the best that they can be in everything.
Yeah.
And you can find out more information about that at watchmewin.org.
That's what's up,
and
man.
Tickets for the night, the Moulin Rouge themed night for the Danny Clark Foundation, you can go to DannyClarkFoundation.com and find out more about that.
Man, when you get here, you're more than welcome, man. I'll actually have you host the show, my radio show.
Yo, I would love to, man.
Yeah.
I really would love to.
Have you take some calls, man, kick it and play some songs, and let's kick it, man.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm serious. Let's do that for real.
Absolutely.
Don't stand me up.
Absolutely. Done deal, man. Look, we look forward to seeing you next week, man. Make sure y'all log on. Give me your Twitter page right quick, Hosea.
It's Hosea, Hosea Chanchez, Chanchez, at Twitter.com. Follow me. You will be inspired. You will be motivated. You will be sexed up. You will be loved up. You will be hugged up. All of that stuff. I don't tweet as often as I should, but when I give it to you real good.
Hosea Chanchez, man. Thanks a lot, brother.
You're welcome, my man. I'll see you guys soon.